in the WhatsApp group, I can able to see that you have created the account in the Moodle, and after that you have participant in the Moodle, and some content you have uploaded in the Moodle platform. So now I will I'll share my Moodle platform, and I will explain to you for a while, and then I will start the assessment part. Now I'll share my screen, that is this is my site ID, that is mymoodlecloud.com. Means you have your own Moodle account with you. All of you log in the Moodle platform, and then after that you can see the chart. So, as you see this one, this is my course. In the home page, I have a this like this. Open education. Another one is introduction to e-learning. Another one is introduction to Moodle. There are 3 courses available in my site. Okay. So I will open one course, that is introduction to e-learning. This is my course. So in this course, I explain here like the course objective. First of all, whenever you are, I will give some little bit time here before starting to my session, that is the assessment. So whenever you start any course on Moodle, because your student is away from you, you have to interact with the course. So here, this is an introduction to e-learning course title. So that's why I have put Clear Learner. Go through all the course objectives and the content outline. First of all, you have to tell the objective, what they are doing. That is learning outcome or objective of the course. So that you have to keep it in the top. So whenever student want to see that, they have to see the course objective and course outline. So after that, this is my welcome information. So that student, it will be always on the top of your course. So that student, whenever they come, then they will go through the information. After that, I have put the course objectives and course outline and announcement. The announcement says that what are the things they have to do during this course. For example, if it is an announcement for the general announcement, then you have to say that for 20 hours you have to go through this content, or otherwise for 5 weeks you have to go through this content. After that, you have to participate the assessment, you have to participate the discussion forum. Like that, the general information you have to include in this information. So that student can aware of that, what they have to do during this. And after that, the first week material. For example, welcome to this first week. In this week, you will be able to explain various concepts involved in the theoretical foundation of e-learning. So first of all, whenever you start any week or any information, weekly information or topic information, then you have to give the small introduction to that particular week, what student has to do in this particular. So that they will understand these are the tasks I have to perform in this week. So that will be a clear communication to the student. Otherwise, if you are starting with the week by only uploading all the content without instruction, then student will start with the 4th content instead of first content. They click in that first one and then second one. Then irrespective of the format or irrespective of if you are not giving proper instruction, they will jump into the different places and then see the content. So first of all, you have to give the weekly instruction to the student. So this will be maybe Professor Srinivas explain to you how the weekly videos creation or how the course introduction, week introduction videos like that. So all the information you can type here or otherwise you can keep the video so that the learner can understand the weekly schedule of the in the particular week. After that, you can upload the content and then also assessment, also video, whatever. So this is what I want to say. So like that, the second week you have to give what are the information they have to learn about in the second week, and then you can instruct them. Please attend the quiz and everything you have to tell them and what they have to do and all. So like that, you can go through the week by schedule and all. So now I will start the assessment part, which is scheduled to me today. So I'll go to the particular week. Means currently we are in April 9 to 15. This week we are going to do. First of all, whenever you want to add anything, first thing you have to see is in the top. I think already you know that one. In the top, you have to. In the top, you can see there is a wheel button here. This is the setup button. Action menu we used to call. Generally, we used to call the wheel button. Where all the menus are available here. More instruction. So when you start anything to edit in the Moodle platform, first of all, you have to see this. This icon should be off. It means turn editing off. If it is off, then you can able to see the pen symbol here and edits are here. So like that. If it is turned on, then editing here. Just simply you can view the content. Okay, so whenever you want to first edit in the Moodle platform, first instruction is click here in the wheel button and then turn edit on. Click on this button. This icon is toggle key. That means when once if you click is, then it will be on. Another click, it will be off. That we used to call as a toggle key. So when it is the off, then you can able to see the edit button here. Now you can able to edit the information, edit the Moodle, whatever you want to include in this one. So edit here and then you can make edit in this platform. Okay, so now I will go to the this particular week. So I can edit here instead of writing this date. This week I will ask that the assessment. So once you type and then enter, then the date of that this will be changed into the assessment body. This is called the week name. So we can type the week name. How you can change the week name? Click on this pencil button and you will be able to edit this. So here you can like assessment or you can say that this is the you can call it as a e-learning assessment. So whatever you want to type, the title of the week, then press enter. You have to enter that. Then only it will change the name. So now this is the we can change to the e-learning assessment. Now I will tell you how to add the assessment. I think you come across the add an activity resources here. So I will click here to add. See, for general instruction, I will tell you. First, I will go through the comments, whatever available. Once I will explain to you all, please watch that. And then after that, I will explain you one by one by clicking. Then you do simultaneously with me. So now please carefully watch it, or otherwise you can note down in the note and pen and paper. Then after that I will give you the space to work on your system. That's what I want to tell you. Then I will follow the chat message. If you want to give any instruction, I will follow the chat messages. So first I will explain how one by one, step by step, because this is little bit you have to concentrate on how to create the assessment in the Moodle. After that, we have a time with us. So we will one by one, you can practice also. I will give the space. So, so first of all, I will click on this add an activity and resource. Using this button only, you will add the resources. The resources may be any files or any audio video format files or any updation in the resources like an activity. The activity is or assignment, quiz and all. So I will click here. Then you can able to see that the add an activity or resource. So in this one, you can see the first activities are there, and after that resources are available here. So this one you have practiced yesterday, that is how to create a page, URL, files and all. Now I will concentrate on the activity part. So the activity part, what we have to do is, first I will go to the assignment, how to add an assignment. This assignment is a open-ended question form. See, for example, how we will give the assignment to the student, they write in the pen and paper generally in the face-to-face situation, but in the online situation, they have to write in the either in the PDF format or in the Word format. That is open-ended question, open-ended format. So what I will do is, first of all, click on assignment and add to this one. So once you click the assignment, then you can able to see what is these assignments are. Then you can go through this instruction also. You click on the button add. So now this instruction create. So add a new assignment to the e-learning assessment, because e-learning assessment, how it came, that I have changed the week. Okay, so that's why it came in this one. So now let us see how we can add the assignment. First of all, we have to give the name to the assignment. So I will type the assignment So this is my topic, means title of the course. And after that, when you move here little bit, you can, there is a description. Okay, the description you have to give the about the assignment. For example, I have an assignment with me. I will show you. I will go type it in the words format and copy here, copy, and then I'll paste it here. So what is this? I am asking the student to explain e-learning, list 3 benefit of e-learning. This is what I want to ask the student to type the assignment, what the student has to do. So when you are creating any assignment, because the student is away from you, you have to give the instruction to the student. So this is my question. I will bold it. Okay, this is my question. Explain e-learning. List 3 benefit of e-learning. The instruction are: answers should be in 250 words. Maximum mark for these assignments are 10. And write in your word. You are not allowed to copy and paste in your assignment. The last date of submission of the assignment will be 20th April 2020. So this is the instruction I am going give the student. So assignments is created. Now you have explained the question in the assignment. After that, if you click this one, this description, whatever available here, it will show in the home page itself. Let's click and then see. Then, if you have any assignment, I have only one question, sir. That's why I have put it here. If you have 10 questions, answer, if the assignment contains 10 questions, then you can create a file. You can create a file. For example, I have the Word file. I can upload the Word file here. How to upload? The same question I have prepared in the Word file. This file I can upload also. So click here and then choose the file. Choose the file from your folder. So I have the folder in the desktop, and then I will select, and then I will select the assignment. Okay. So I will open it and upload here. So now the file is uploaded. The student can use the file as well as the question here. Here there is the instruction, and I have only one person. That's why I have put it here. If you have more person, you can submit through your file format also. Since I don't have the PDF, I did not convert it into PDF. I request all of you to upload. When your course is properly on, you have to use the PDF format, because the student can able to delete or modify in the Word file. So that's why I request, if you have a PDF file, you can put it here. Right now I don't have, so that's why I have added the Word file. Then next step is very important one, that is called the setting of time. So verbally, when you are in the face-to-face, you will say that the last date for the assignment is this. But here, you are collecting the assignment through online. So you have to set the start date and end date to collect the assignment from the student. So I will start today, that is 14th April, and the date time will be, I will put it like this. Right now, this is the 10 o'clock. I'll put it like this. And due date is, as I said in the question, I will put it as the 20 April, and you can put the last timing, that is 23. That means 20th last day, last minute you can collect the information. Okay. And another one is cutoff date. Cutoff date. Cutoff date. You can see this. This is the cutoff date. You have to let us. The question mark you will know. No? This blue color question mark help you for the what is this. If you said the assignment will not accept. So you can put the timing also, and remainder me. This is remind me by grading. This is for the teacher. So when I can start assessing the assessment. So I will, even though I have a 20th, I will receive all the assignments. I will start assessing. It means start correcting the assignment by 21st onwards. Okay. This is for the teacher to remind. Next is very important. Submission type. Please concentrate on this one. First, we have set up the date and time. Now, you have to set the submission type. What is submission type? Types are both online text and file submission. If you click online text, that means this you are allowing the student to type online. That window will open and you have to type, the student will type online, and if it is off, you can file submission. See, this is very important, you have to understand this. You don't need to allow the participant to type online because they need to typing speed is very, and also they have to very much internet facility, they have to require up to typing the all the questions answers. So better we can allow them to file submission because without internet, student can answer all the question in their desktop or in the laptop. After that, they can submit the file to the through this system. So we are giving enough time that they can download the question paper or they will note down the question, and after that they will prepare the question one by one in the desktop or their laptop. After that they will come and submit, upload the answered in the format of file format, like maybe a Word file or PDF file. They will submit to the this platform. They will upload the assignment here. So allow them plain text. Then you have to give the word limit. As I said here, 250. You have to give the word limit to the student so that student will follow the word limit. So here I will not. Right now we will see how the file submission will be. And next one is maximum number of upload file. You allow the student to give only one file, only one, or otherwise it's up to you, because if you allow this student to more than one file, then they will able to one. So I will give you only one. Why only one? You can tell them at least one time they will upload the file. Before submitting, they have to clearly go through the assignment, and after that only one time they will upload the student, because one file only they can upload to the student. Why it is? If you are allowing more than a file, then the teacher will have a problem to evaluate which one. They have to first of all see which file is latest one. If you are allowing the student to submit twice, then you have to see which one you have to evaluate. So that will create a problem. If you have a more number of students, then you have to search for the latest assignment of the student. So better you can give only one. That means the student will upload only one file that you can evaluate. That's why this is the option. Okay. Then after that, why it is more than maximum number of things? So for example, if you are allowing the student to question number one file, question number 2 another file, question number 3 another file, then you can increase the number of uploads. But all the question in one file, then you have to ask them to upload at least only one file. And size, this is depends upon the maximum 1 MB. This will automatically maximum file size is 1 MB. Here in this Moodle Cloud we have. If you have an institutional Moodle platform with you, then that means the admin can set up the file size according to your server capacity. So you no need to worry about the size. You put it in the maximum limit of 1 MB. Accept type. As I said, you can ask the student to submit the Word format, or otherwise you can ask the student to submit the PDF format. If it is a language, for example, if you want to check the audio version of the student, you want to check the pronunciation of voice of the words, pronunciation of the student as an assignment, or otherwise if you want to you want to ask the student to record the assignment in audio format or in video format, then you can choose the file format. The Moodle is allowed to, there are so many file formats are there. Then if it is audio format, you can ask the student like MP3 and all. You can click this, then only student can upload these formats only. Okay. So like that you can ask the how many formats are here. You can set depends upon your assignment. So now I will not select anything because I want to ask the student to submit the assignment in Word format or PDF format for my evaluation. So next one is the feedback types. Feedback type is very important. That is, you can see this one feedback type. There are feedback comments, annotated PDF, offline grading worksheet, feedback files. So what are the things this is? This means feedback comments. So you can give means if student submit the assignment by PDF format, you can evaluate the PDF file also. And offline grading means you cannot give the assignment back to the student, or you may not able to give the feedback to the student. You will download the assignment, evaluate offline, and offline grading and marking will be there. No, student cannot see the marks in this platform. And feedback files is very important. Whenever you are receiving any assignment face to face, you will evaluate and give back to the student. That's what. Then only student learn from the assignment. That's what in the open education system also, the communication between the learners and teacher is through assignment. That's what we believe in the ODL system. So communication, how you will communicate? You through the feedback. If the student has submitted any assignment, you have to give the feedback for each and every question, whether they have correctly done it or not. So you will return, if you click here this feedback file. This feedback file clicking allow you to send back the assignment to the student. Okay. And then command inline, that means you have to, what is this? This will, the submission text will be copied into the feedback command field during the grade. So this will be made easier to the command inline in different colors. So you can give yes, so that whenever you are giving any comments in that line, automatically it will go to the student feedback comment system. That we will see once we will submit the assignment. We will explain. I will explain. So next is submission setting. Submission setting. The student click the submission button. Yes, once they will click on yes button, it will automatically submit to the system. Okay, attempt to reopen, no, because whenever they will a student, if you have more facility to the student, they will then grouping. This will be groups. Suppose if you have thousands of students, you can make the group for each. For example, 50 student you can make and alert 50 student के लिए एक टीचर अलग कर सकते हैं उनको evaluate करने के लिए, because 1000 student को आप evaluate करने में मुश्किल हो जाएगा. So that you can alert group, you can create a group and make the group teacher control that particular. So it will be a little bit advanced. We will explain the when you learn about the basic things. Later you can know about the groupings of so notification grading system. Notification grading system will be the default and grading also. Now, as I said, the maximum mark is 10. So you will put 10. Yeah, echo is there. Then this is a direct grading, and all this, or please keep it in the default system. And now I will save and return to the course. So once again, I will explain to you what are the things we have done it. First of all, we have to give the assignment name, and then you have to explain. You have to give the in the description. You have to explain the instruction. You can give the question directly also, and you can give the instruction here. And then after that, you can upload an assignment file here, and you have to set the availability. That means date, starting date and end date for the assignment submission. And then type of this assignment type, you have to select the file submission and number of files upload here, and maximum space, file size of the assignment. And then feedback time, you have to give feedback command and annotation. Everything you have to click on except the offline reading. And then you have to come and save and return to the course. So I will give this save and return to the course. Now you will be able to see this the course. See, now you can in the e-learning system which I have created. This is the assignment. You will see this symbol, hand symbol. That means this is the assignment symbol. So assignment for the e-learning. This is what the title I have given. And the question is explain e-learning list 3. As we have clicked in the description, also in the question. So that's why it is showing here. And you can able to see the assignment. So this is how teacher will create the assignment. Okay. Now I will explain one by one again, and you will follow this so that now you can able to create yourself. And please follow my instruction one by one. And if you have any problem, please type there in the text box. I will follow. Okay. So again, I will explain to you what you have to do to create assignments. To select particular week, which week you are going to add the question, for example, add the assignment. So I am selecting this week. I will add one more week, then I will explain. Now let's see. So this is 16 April to 22 April. Okay, in this week we are going to create one assignment. I will one by one. I will start from the beginning. Please note down, and then you can use it. So okay, first of all, I will tell you all of you please open your Moodle Cloud site. That means my Moodle Cloud site is my Moodle Cloud is my.moodlecloud.cloud.com. So from here you have to start it. Open in that Microsoft Pro, Google Pro, and then type here your Moodle Cloud whatever it is you have created your thing, and moodlecloud.com. Please open this site. Then you will able to see this site. Okay. So no problem. As the student thinks, please don't ask for any user. Let us first of all create the assignment, and then after that we'll see how the user will get the information. Okay. So once you have created these, then you go to the respective week. Before going to the week, you have to switch on this one. Go to the top one, and you will find there is a action button here. Okay, and click on this turn editing off. so that you will find this type of icons. Editing have the this screen like this. All edit buttons should be on. Okay. After that, go to the respective week. I am selecting this week. You select any week. This is the current week. You can select this any week. So now you are in this particular week. Now we are going to add the assignment. So in this week, please click on add an activity or resources. So click here. Okay. Now you will find this button, this screen, add an activity or resource. Okay. First activity is assignment. Click here and add button. Up to this clear? Okay. Now you will get the screen like this. Okay. The course title, your course. Then after that, adding a new to this particular week. I hope all of you will get this screen. Is it okay? All of you get? Yes. Okay. Then now you will type here in the assignment name. So give the assignment name. For example, I will give assignment 1. Okay. So you type the assignment name. If you want, like for example, OER is your course, then you type this assignment on OER. Otherwise, for e-learning, I will type assignment on LMS. Okay, assignment on LMS. That means your assignments is on LMS. You can give any simply assignment, or otherwise you can give some content. Okay. So after that, I think you can get this one. The name is must. Whenever you find the exclamatory mark, the red color mark, that means you have to provide the information here. Without that, you cannot save the file. Then come to the description. Description is instruction to the student. So I will copy this instruction I already have, or otherwise I will type here. You will also follow. Okay. So I will.
दरवाजा बंद कर दो.
So I am typing here. I have 3 questions I have created. I will put it in the 1, 2, 3 like this. You can use the format. These are like word format only, minimum thing. So the question is, what is LMS? Explain the features of LMS. List 5 open source LMS. So these 3 questions I have explained. Okay. Then for this, you have to give the instruction to the student. So what is the instruction I am going to give? Answer all the 4 questions. Each 3 marks. We can say 5 marks. So that maximum mark we will keep 50. Okay, 5 marks. Okay. So this is the instruction. Then after that, I'm giving the instruction. Since it's a 5-mark question, I will write each maximum word limit for each question will be say 100 words. Even though we are giving, we are going to set up the last day, due date, for starting date, end date. You give the instruction here, just typing the last date of submission, so that student will, when they are reading the instruction, the instruction will be keep in their mind. Even though if you are setting the dates in the system, you can give the instruction to the student. You are asked to submit your answer in Word format, Word or PDF. Okay? PDF format. So the student will understand that they have to submit the in the these two format only. The last day of submission will be, we can say that 25th April 2020. All the best. Okay, I hope you will come to know that clearly what we are writing here. So these are the instructions you are writing to the student. That means answer. Everything is clear, so that student will understand what they have to do in the assignment. Okay. Now we are coming to the description. Display the description on the course page. If you click here, the entire instruction will be in the home page itself. If you want to, the student will see this. Otherwise, only they will see assignment on LMS. That only they will see. After clicking that, then they will see all the instruction to the student, instruction. If you want to click in the same course page, then you can click. Okay? Then, now I don't have any file because I have already explained to here. If you want the assignment with you in your words in a PDF format or Word format, you just click and upload the file. Okay, how to do? Click here and you will choose the file from your laptop or computer. For example, assignment. This is roughly because this question and that question will not match right now because I have changed this one. Just I want to tell you how to select. You can select the assignment and open it. Then you can able to upload the assignment here. Okay. So in this way you can upload. Then after that you will come. We start at this date. This is a time. You can say this time if maybe this is 10 o'clock. And since 25th I have put it in the last day, so you have to say 25th. Allow the student to submit at the रात को 12 बजे तक submit करने के लिए allow कर लीजिए because nowadays student used to work the late night one. So allow them to here. Then after that you can put the, if you want set up the cutoff date, you can set the cutoff date by enabling this, or otherwise you can off it. Remainder me for answer this one. Since I have explained 25th, you can start evaluating from the 26th also. Okay, and then you can go the submission type. As I said that there should be a file submission. So the student can submit their file assignment. Set the thing in the uh, one submission and maximum file size. You can set this, and feedback type is very important. You have to click the feedback type. Okay, and then I'll come here and save and return to the course. Now you can able to see this one in the course page. So 16 to 22nd, I have added the assignment on LMS. These are the questions. In this way, you can able to create the assignment for the student. I hope all of you get that how to create the assignment. Okay. Now let us see how the student will submit this assignment. Okay. So I have some of the assignment here. Submission assignment. So right now I have the users, when you the gray color the border, you can find the users and storage. When you click this one, you will find the how many users I have. 10 users with me, and then this many what I have. So 10 users with me. So let me see how the assignment you can evaluate the assignment. I will see that if there is any assignment. Yeah, this is the assignment. I click on this one. Now this is the assignment here. Okay. The general instruction which I have given. And after that, you will see the participant, 5 participants. There is no submission here. If any student has submitted, then you will find there is a number of students submitted here, and you have said that grading like that. You can see the view of the assignment. I will go to some other course so that we will see how the student will submit. So first of all, I will explain how the student will submit the assignment. First of all, student login into the this Moodle platform, and then they will see this one, and they can able to submit the question. I will see how the student view. How the student view in this corner, you go and switch to role. Click on switch to role. Now you will see the list of roles. Go to the student role. Now you will see the screen of student. The student can, like this, student can see. Okay, this is the student, how student will view your assignment. Okay, student will see like this. So I will go to which assignment and which I have created right now. I'll go that place here. The student will see like this. Assignment on LMS, answer all the questions and all, and then submission state. So add submission. When you click add submission, student can able to upload the file. Okay? Student can able to, after some student, what they will do, student will open one Word file. They will type all the answers. Okay? And after that, they will submit the file here. Okay, they will submit the file here. For example, assignment. So this file is answer to that question. Then upload this. Okay. As a student, submitted for grading. So student can able to submit the assignment like this. Once they will go through the question, they will answer the question in the Word format. After that, the Word file will be uploaded here like this. Answer the assignment. Okay. Now let's go to the normal view. Return to my view. This is right now I am in the teacher mode. Okay. So now I can see that there is a submission. Okay. So I have a student 1, student 2, like that. Then you can put grading, click on grading. You will find the screen like this. Okay. Now go through the assignment. The assignment will be displayed here. Go through the assignment and you can give the grade here out of 100, how much mark you want to give. And you can give the feedback to the student here. And you can upload the corrected file and you can save it. Now the corrected file will be go to the student. Okay. Like that you can evaluate one by one. So in this way, you can submit the assignment, you can evaluate the assignment. Is it clear how to evaluate the assignment? So first of all, the student need to submit the assignment. So how you can see, once in only one time I will explain to you. Okay. This is the assignment we have created in this particular week. This particular week we have created this assignment right now. After that, you can click on this assignment. First of all, I will do one thing. I have a student list. Okay, I think you also having the student list here. Okay, first we will see how to upload the assignment as a student. I will log in as a student and I will tell you how to upload the assignment as a student, and then after that we will evaluate. Okay, so the home. Because I want to see the student detail, because I have to see the users, how many students are there. So how to go to see the student? You have to go to the site administration, and then after that you have to click on user and then browse list of user. So you can see the how many users in what. So these are the students available here. So let me see these student 4. Okay. Student 4. Can also follow. There is no. So I am giving capital S student. Cursor character also I have given. Student at. So this is the password I am giving, and I will save the. Okay. Now let us see. I will go into the different formats, and I will open my classroom. I'll put the username as a student 4 and password. And login as a student. Okay. So this is the course I have created, Introduction to E-Learning. So I can see go through the course as a student. I am going through all the instruction, and I will go to the last one, which I attempt the assignment. This is the assignment I am going to attempt for this assignment for e-learning. Let's see what is this. Submit the assignment. Okay. So once I click on the submit assignment, the file is here. I will click here. And upload a file. Choose a file. Answer assignment. This is the answer I am going to. Already I prepared the answer, and the answer file is here. Then upload this file. Okay. So answer is here. Then I save. So as a student, the student 4 has submitted here. Okay. So now submit the assignment. Once you press the submit button, the student cannot able to change it. Currently, they can edit submission, they can remove the file and everything. Once they press the submit button, then they cannot change it. So click on submit. Okay. So now as a student, as a teacher, so this is my teacher code. You can see my name here. So this is the student one, and you can see the student 4 has submitted. See, now I have a teacher screen. So I will go to my home page. Okay. I go to home page on the course. And I will move to the assignment. Last one. I click on this one. I'll see whether I can able to answer, whether I have received the assignment or not. So now you will see there are 5 participants in this course. One draft is there. Assignment, answer assignment submitted here. Include the timing and all. And now you can see the grade. Click on grade. Okay. So you can able to see this. There is a assignment file here. Since this is a if it is a PDF file, you will see here. The file will be appear here. Since this is a Word file, now you can see the assignment is available here. I will open this one. This is downloaded here. Open the assignment. So the assignment is they have submitted here. This one, explain e-learning and all. E-learning is known as electronic learn and the facilitate with this one, and it facilitate anytime, anywhere in the being adopted world. Okay. Now you are going to grade this. As this question is, we have asked, what does we have asked? This is for 10 marks and they have to write it in the 250 words. But this assignment is like this. So you can give the feedback in go through this one. How you will give the comments here? You click on this, new comments, right here. Like you can write. You need to follow question. You need to explain or provide more.
Please share this Word file screen. We are not able to view it, ma'am.
Ma'am, screen is not visible.
You have to show the Word file window.
Okay. Right. Can you able to see this?
Ma'am. Ma'am. No, ma'am, not yet. No, ma'am, not yet. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Now it is.
Yes, ma'am, now it's visible.
Yeah.
It's visible
So
now,
now
ma'am.
this is the answer file. This is the Word file which the student submitted. So I am giving the comments to the student. So how you will give? You have to give the review button and click on the new comment. If you click the new comment, you will find this comment box here. Now you are giving this. Like for example, I have given you need to follow the word limit asked in the question. You need to explain or provide more information to justify your. This is some of the instruction you are giving to the student. Now what you have to do is you have to save this file. You have to save this file. Save this file with answer assignment. Like for example, this is a student 4. I will save like this student 4 assignment corrected. Okay, I'm giving the name and then save. So now this file is saved. Now I will go to the browser. I think now you are able to see this one. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now I am giving the mark. Like for example, 5 mark here. And feedback I am giving that here student 4, please go through the actually in our module system we used to call it as a marginal comment which we have given in the word file, or otherwise you can go through the comments given in the Power file. So now you have given the comments here, you have given the grade. Now we have to upload the corrected assignment, which I have corrected here.
Excuse me, ma'am. How have you given the marks? There was a disturbance. I couldn't get it.
Okay, I will tell you this. I have gone through this one assignment. After that, there is a box here. Grade 5 marks. I have out of, because we have set 10 marks for this assignment. So here you have to, there is the grade, you have to give the mark here, type here, like for example 5, 6. Then after that, feedback you have to give. Okay. And then you have to upload the corrected assignment, which you have given the comments and all. The corrected assignment you have to upload. Okay. So now you have to save the file. So in this way you have mark to the student. Let us go back and then see how this mark. See now the grade and everything is here. So mark I have put it, and then grade is there, the student 1. As a student, I will open. As a student, I can see if, let me see that whether I can, I got the, so this is the feedback I have given right now. You see, the 5 marks I have given, and the student corrected assignment, student received here. So student can able to see the grade, and then they can open the file and then see the corrected assignment. What are the assignment we have given? Sorry, comments we have given. They can see from. I hope you have clear about the assignment, how to create the assignment, how to submit as a student, and then how to evaluate as a teacher, and how we can view, how student can able to view the assignment. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the chat box. We will I can explain. Yeah. Thank you. So you can practice this one. The thing is, it will take little time for evaluation, because one by one you have to evaluate, have to give the feedback, and then you have to give the reply to the student also. In this way we can connect. For mass, that's why I have said that if you have a more than one teacher can view up to maximum 50 assignments. it is a more than 100 students, more than 50, you have to create a group. Okay, you have to create a group, and in this group, then you can alert the teacher. Co-teacher, or otherwise you can alert to the TMA, that is teacher made assistant. You can do it like that. Okay. See, when there is a plagiarism checking and all, you have to go through your own system, or otherwise ask the student to submit. You allow the student, that means submission of uploading the assignment. You ask the student to get the plagiarism check by outside. Maybe you can do, if it is an institutional, you can able to provide Turnitin, you can provide the Turnitin, or otherwise you can use for the output which is open source. Ask the student to check the plagiarism, and you can ask the student that the plagiarism free assignment and file, and also assignment like that. Or otherwise, sorry. Yeah, it's the same way you can do it in the genomic. Okay. So
hello, ma'am.
yeah.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Ma'am, I just wanted to know one thing. Like, if I'm making a multiple choice assignment, then how can I make that assignment in which I can allow the students to tick mark the correct option? Like, that is not possible in the Word format. How can we make that tick mark type of assignment?
See, this session for me right now, I have explained you the open-ended. After break, the next session will be creation of quiz. So that I will explain you how to create a quiz in this Moodle platform where the student can get the information.
Ma'am, one question from my end.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, ma'am, I'm Alka Dhingra. I'm from Mumbai. I'm having one question. If we log in through Genomia, basically,
Yeah.
For working for Moodle, will it be the same part, or it will be a little bit different on doing a Moodle Cloud?
No, it's the same one.
Moodle Cloud, it's the same one, no?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So quiz part will be explained to you in the next session. So I will explain how to create a quiz, and then I have to answer also. Okay. Student will, that's why I said that student will see the question, like as a student, they will log in like this using their user ID password. They will log in, and then they will come here, and then after that they will see the assignment here. They will see the assignment here like this, and once they click this assignment, they can able to submit the assignment here. Okay, they can able to submit the assignment.
One question, please.
Yeah.
I have added 20 users in this Moodle Cloud, and I filled all the details, their name, their email ID, and like 5 of the 20 students, they are saying that they did not get any email. So how I can check and rectify this problem?
See, when you are when you are giving this when you are creating, that time you have to do notify through email. You have to click on that. Then only the student can able to they can receive the mail. Or otherwise, if it is a
where I can please. Where is that option, notify? Can you explain here on the screen how to update that notification?
Yeah, when you are creating the user, go to the site administration. And find teacher. have these items. Notification. Users. So when you click on the user, so in this way, here you will give this email ID. Okay. And here you are setting this one that allow only the post member can see my email ID. Then they message to the student. Or otherwise, in the first, actually, what we used to do is, once we have created the student, since you are giving the bulk updation, if it is a more than 100 student, you have to create a user in the Excel file. I think that maybe the bulk updation explained to you. So bulk updation, you have to see this updation, bulk updation. Then that mail, one general mail, you have to send to all the students through the mail merge and all. Send them to the student detail about their user ID, password to the student. So they will receive at once, and then they can be able to see all the information. So one time you have to give the instruction to the student using the bulk updation, bulk mail, so that they will receive. And can we create assignment involving integration in the mathematical here? Definitely, you can use the mathematical concept here. There is a if it is available in the what do you call it? MATLAB and all. If you can plug into that one, then you can be able to answer, create a mathematical.
Ma'am, can we create individual? Can we register as an individual?
What is that? What is that? Can we log into the Moodle Cloud in Moodle ID, or can we? No, you have to. Already you have a site. No, when you created the Moodle, Moodle Cloud में एक Moodle account create करने के बाद you will have a site ID. For example, mine is my@moodlecloud.com. Like that, you will also create it. Use that one, and username will be the admin for that password which you have created. To open the
Hello, ma'am.
See, I hope you have
Language based subject.
Anji?
Programming
Language
based subject.
is it possible?
How to evaluate that?
Yeah, it is very much possible. You can ask the student to submit their own, like for example, Hindi or Tamil, whatever it is. You can also change the language. When you are opening this one, you can change the language, and you can edit it. For example, here also you can Any language preference?
Programming.
Programming language. Okay, programming language also you have to see in the Moodle, everything is possible. For that, you have to go to the site and okay, and then there is a called plugins. In this plugin, you can some of the additional plugins. For example, it is a virtual lab, is like for example C++, MATLAB, like that. You can plug in here, and then compatible plugin, then student can able to work on that. Yes, we can operate through mobile app also. It is very much you can operate through mobile app. You can download the Moodle Classic. Student can also do Moodle Classic. Whenever you are uploading anything in that in the desktop, it will show in the mobile app also. Student can able to read the content, everything through this one. No, the architectural, that's what I said that. Moodle can provide you the plugin options, whichever suited through Moodle, then you can include the architectural, this one and all. And you can ask the submission of that, file submission is allowing, no? The assignment you can ask in the different file format, you can upload them, you can evaluate. That's what you can do. So in different file, today file format you can ask PDF file and everything assignment you can, yeah. So please practice this one so that you can able to do it.
Yeah, yes, definitely. Very, very thanks. And it was really good session. And I think all the queries related to this tricky portion of assignment submission assessment was really very tricky and carries lot of problems. But it was so clear. I think everyone who has little practice with this computer system and Moodle, so they'll be able to do. And thank you, ma'am. And we'll join back after tea break of half an hour.
So I will come back at 12 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am, at 12.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank God.